It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Dallas Mavericks took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against the Los Angeles Lakers. Clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Finney-Smith's got the opening field goal of the game for the Mavs. Thompson outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Thompson, following the three-point basket by Dallas. Mobley at the elbow. Out to KD. Ingram with the steal. Morant with it. It's Ingram on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Morant. Into the lane. Can't connect from short range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Mobley. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Takes it out to Covington. And he's good on the three ball.
Robert Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
Morant with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Durant. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Six on the shot clock. Fades away. And Covington sends it back.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Now here's Morant. .55 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's blocked.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant outside. Over Durant. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise. They see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Here's Towns after the made shot from Evan Mobley. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Durant. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Morant outside. Towns the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Carl Anthony.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Morant outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Durant in the corner. Pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's McCollum. Towns comes with a double team. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside, KD. From past the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 5 now.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
And it's Towns missing. Lakers leading by 5. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Towns. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Solid flight side. Trevor Ariza.
Mavericks trailed it by 5. Ingram deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Now Mills. Back to McCollum. From the wing. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Towns. Mills with the steal. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And again, the Lakers no good. And the Mavericks with possession. Trailing by 2. And that one's good. Ingram.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up. Always looking to pass it.
To the paint. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Ntilikina. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Inside. Here's Mobley. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And it's Morant missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just reliable from guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And he's able to get it back. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. In the corner, it's Mobley. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And stolen by Mobley. Thompson inside the line. And that one's on target from the wing. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. Morant outside. Down low. Finney-Smith. And Covington sends it back. KD with it. He's picked up by Morant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Ingram wide open. Good and a nice assist from Morant. Ingram's got 12 points in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. It's stolen. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. Durant in the corner. Intercepted. And here we go. Morant into the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Pass to Ntilikina. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Back to Thompson for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
He's got 11.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That is your Mavericks dance team. Make some noise,
There's
man.
53 seconds left in the third. Lewis outside. Pass to Strus. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Mobley outside for Durant. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Calls timeout. The loudest and crazy fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Lakers substitution. Hassan Whiteside.
16 seconds left to play here in the third.
Anderson. Trevor Ariza. Patrick Mills.
Back to McCollum. Over to the left wing. The tray. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 7.
Mavericks dance team. Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Mavericks trailed by 7. Here's Morant with the drive. Durant with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count that one for Mobley. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Pass to Ingram. Towns at the elbow. Back to Ingram. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's Mobley. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Ingram outside. To the inside. Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
One thing you have to respect is how efficient and consistent Cat is on the interior. This guy understands where his advantages lie.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to KD. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. The Mavericks pull it in. Morant with it. Now Towns. Dinwiddie covering. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Pass to Morant.
Los Angeles foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Covington. Thompson for the triple. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here is Mobley, defended by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Mobley throws it down.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Evan Mobley.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Stolen by Durant. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. And here's Morant. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of.
That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci.